Đầu Mao. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Before I start working on the SRT, please help me subscribe to my channel. Click that bell notification so every time I have new video, you guys will be updated. But I'm working on a 2016 Dodge Charger SRT, the 392. So right now for this one, I'm doing the front brake pads and rear brake pad service. Show you all the price on the parts. 16 Dodge Charger 392 6.4. So right now I'm going to show you the price for the front brake pads. Now you can see it says 360 millimeter. This is a 4 piston. The one I'm working on is 390 millimeter, 6 piston right there. So I'm going to show you the price. So this is the Brembo, the one I bought, OEM, original equipment manufacturer. That's a part number. This is the price before tax, $790. Now for OES, this is original equipment supply from Mopar. That's the part number. The price also the same thing. And then for the rear, I'm going to show you for the rear here. Price. So for the rear, the Aki Bono, the one I bought, is almost $200. And then for the OEM Mopar, that's the part number, and the price is going to be running you $520. That's before tax. For the brake disc for the front, I'm going to show you the price. So the one I'm working on is $390, the same thing. Price. Now you can see for Mopar OES, they cost $1340 a piece, okay? And then for the rear, go to the rear. The rear for Mopar, OEM part number, and the price on this one, $220. One's located on the driver's side. It says only use .3 right here. So this one is .3. And I'm gonna suck out all the old brake fluid, and then after I'm done with the brake service, I'm gonna refill with new fluid. Now for the SRT, they have two different kind of Brembo brake pads. They have the 360 millimeter and the 390 millimeter. So this one is a 390 millimeter. It's one is longer, one is shorter. One of them is 6 piston, so this one's a 6 piston. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the other one is a 4 piston, 2 here, 2 here. But to get the brake pad out, you're gonna break the 13 millimeter on this side, and then you're gonna use the chisel right here. I have my small chisel, and then what I did is I put it into the slot right here to hit out the pin. So I put it right here. Just keep hitting the pin out, and then pull it out on this side. For the brake pads, once you hit them out all the way, it'll spring out like this. So you're just gonna take out the pin, take out the pin. There you go. For this one, just take them out. There you go. For the brake pad, you're gonna kind of push it forward a little bit, and then have it into the rotor right here. Then pry. There you go. I'm not even trying, just a little bit of pressure, and then you can see I'm pushing the piston back. There you go. Go all the way. There you go. I'm gonna take out the pad. There you go. Brake pads. This one I bought original. This is Brembo. You can see this one is for the Jeep. Oh, this one's for GTR and Cadillac too. I didn't know that. So this is the part number right here. So this part, so you can see it says Brembo right there. This part, just the front brake pads only, it's $800. And then if you want to buy the front rotors, the front rotor costs about $13.50 a piece. So I'm gonna put the cover in. You can see the pads, the old pads are old, very thin. You can see the new one's a lot thicker. For the brake pads, I'm doing one by one. So I'm gonna put the outer one in first. I'm gonna put the indicator on the bottom. So I'm just gonna put in the brake pads, tap them in. There you go. Make sure it goes all the way down. There you go. And then check the rotor too. This one is kind of bad, but the customer doesn't have money. It has a very thick lip right here, so it's worn out pretty bad. He's supposed to replace it, but he doesn't have money. And then now you're just gonna pry out the brake pad to push the piston back on this side and take this one out, put the new one in. Two new pads in already. I put the 2-pin across it. I clean it out too, clean out all the dirt and rust. Make sure this part stays on the bottom of the middle pin, and then just hit it all the way through till it stick out. There you go. Same thing to this one. That's it. So make sure it's bottom out on this side, and then fix this a little bit, get it to the middle, and then you can torque this one down to 25 foot-pound, but I think 25 foot-pound should be good enough. And then tighten the wheel back to 80 foot-pound. Now for the rear, it's a lot smaller, so I got a smaller chisel here. You can see, and just tap it all the way through. Tap it all the way through so the pin gets out on this side. Same thing to the bottom. Just hit it all the way out, and then you can remove both pins, and then get to the brake pad. It's the same thing. I'm gonna pry it out slowly like that. Not even trying, just slightly push, and the piston goes back. There you go. And then I'm gonna do one by one. Same thing. You can see the brake pads on this side is kind of low. For the rear brake pads, the guy, he didn't want me to buy the OEM parts, so I went with the one a little bit cheaper. It's the Akibono performance brakes. This is the part number right here, and you can see this is the aftermarket. For the original one, for the Brembo, this one's gonna cost you guys $520, and then I'm gonna post the part number down below on the screen right here. And then for the rotor, I was surprised for the rotor is cheaper than the brake pad. The brake pad is $520. The rotor is only $300. I was kind of surprised. So for the brake pads, I'm gonna put them in, and then I'm gonna pry this side out to get this pad out. I got both brake pads in already. Use a chisel, just gently tap it in so it bottoms out all the way on this side. Same thing to the bottom. And then you're gonna tighten down the wheel to 80 foot-pound. Now after you got done with the brake service, since you're pushing back all the piston, all the old fluid is gonna come back up to the reservoir. Now I'm gonna suck it out some more. That's it. I'm gonna get as much out as I can, and then I'm gonna put new fluid in. I refill with the new fluid. You can see it's a lot more clear. My old fluid was kind of yellowish, but this is more clear, and it's back to the max mark, so that's good. Now before you start driving the car, make sure you guys go in here, press on the pedal 5-6 times, make sure it's firm, make sure it's heavy, so that way it has pressure for you to brake. The car is good. Yep. There you go. Press a few more times when you feel it's really heavy, so that's good enough. Woo! 6-fold, baby. So that is it for this video, guys. Just a front brake pads and rear brake pad service. So if you guys new to my channel, please help me subscribe. If you guys have any question, comment down below. Ask me anything you want to ask me. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. But I'll see y'all in the next video. Don't mind, I'm out. Peace.